Hello, how you doing? Let me know if you can hear the ceiling fan, and if it's too loud and super annoying, I can turn it off if I have to, but I really don't want to. So let me know if it's super loud and annoying. I will turn it off if need be. It's just hella hot, and we don't have central air. We have one window unit that hangs out in the kitchen, and we have a series of fans blowing that cool air around the house. So that's what we got. I hear that Texas, or at least one of our people in Texas, got their power back on. So that's pretty cool. And I want to know how the rest of y'all in Texas are doing. Everybody okay? Are you safe from the storm? I hope so. I hope that everybody's doing all right. I sent a message to one of our usual denizens who's been MIA for the last couple of weeks, who also lives in Texas, and hadn't heard back from him yet, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we will hear from him soon. And what other updates do I have? Oh, yeah. Trish Ryan had her meeting with the surgeon today to find out if everything went well. With the cochlear implants. So she might even be able to hear. We don't know. But we'll find out. I imagine probably pretty soon. Let's say hi to some people, shall we? We don't have a whole lot of folks in here quite yet, but that's okay. Give it time. Peter Anderson is indeed first, and I think that's the first time that somebody has said first and actually been first. So good on you, Peter Anderson. Rosaling, hi, good to see ya. Welcome back. Kim White is here. Hey, hey. I was looking for my gummies, then I found my gummies, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. No, I don't, no. Whatever. I know what you mean. I got the reference. Thank you. Yo, yo, Queen Thetan. Good to see ya. Deadly Nightshade. Well, good evening. I don't recognize you, but welcome. I'm glad you're here. I actually have some nightshade in the bunch of flowers that are tattooed on my arm, because all of my flowers are deadly. Oh, very nice. Thanks, Bilf. Some ones for Trish. Very, very nice. Hey, Kenneth. Hi, we got our internet and electricity back. Yay! That's awesome. Maya, God Morgan, popping in from the shower. Hello. Hello. Good to see ya. Queen Thetan fourth. I do a passable Morrissey, but thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, you lurk a lot. Okay, great. Well, welcome into the chat. Thanks for popping your little head up and saying hello. I'm glad that you were comfortable enough to do that. Nicole Yonker is here. Hello, 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 waving furiously. And Ms. Kathy Mitchell. Hello, my friends. This is the best place to be, and not to be at the same. Yeah. Ignore me. I went a little speaker box there for a minute. How's your face? Are the painkillers helping? I hope they are. I hope they gave you something good. Janet G. She is here. Janet G has some news for us all. I'm going to wait until a few more people get in here before I let you loose on that news. I want as many people to hear about it as possible. There's Janet G. Here's Shut Up Matt. Hey, Shut Up Matt. Here's another innings of cricket. Indeed. Just don't give me a bat. I'm dangerous. Nicole Yonker, look at you, member for 3 months. And your message is hearts and hearts and hearts. Yay. Thank you. I send hearts right back to you. Ooh, Puka Vista. Hello. I believe I recognize your name from one of the other shows. Hi, a lurker coming out of the shadows. I've started to be more comfortable with the chats. Well, congratulations. I know it can take some time. But I'm really glad that you popped up and said hello as well. Hi. And welcome. There's Mary. Hello, Mary. Good to see ya. And Miss Ann Hummingbird. Hi. Yay, you're here. You're here. Mother of Cats. Good morning. Oh, pardon me. Good morning to you, Mother of Cats. Good to see you. Checking in. Good for it. I'm waiting for Cricket to give the introductory XM because it's Tuesday and that's been my week. Well, girl, you are not alone. Given Wimbledon is on, I could never be a tennis player because to them love means nothing. Well played, sir. Yes, you do. Lifeboat and race. Oh, and Spanx too. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad that my memory was not failing me. It does that sometimes. Happens to the best of us, right? What's a little synaptic flatulence between friends? Well, I'm glad you popped in here. It's always nice to hear from people that I didn't even know were here because they've been doing that lurking thing. And I love my lurkers. I think y'all are great. And I totally understand that, chatting is not always possible. I do a fair amount of lurking myself. Frequently in Rabbit's chat, Natalie's chat, the chat just goes by so quickly that I'd rather lurk. I really don't know what's going on in the real world. Wimbledon's on. Who knew? I had no idea either, Mother of Cats, so don't feel bad. Apparently there was some kind of Olympic thing in LA. I didn't know about that either. My face is still making me feel miserable, but the painkillers do help. Good. And the pills for the shingles antiviral, I think, have started to help too. Thanks for asking. Oh, good. People were commiserating in the comments from last night. If you look at last night's show, look at the comments beneath the video. There are a number of people who were commiserating for you, with you. They've been in your same position. Shingles in the face, shingles on the head. You're not the only one. And there are a number of people out there who know what an absolute hellscape that can make your entire life. Oh, you didn't know about the trials either? Okay, good. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one there. Ooh. Prayers for my aunt suffering from stage 4 liver and lung cancer. She's been on chemo. She has 2 new spots on her lung. I am so sorry. One's in the chat for all y'all. That stinks. Yeah, shingles is the worst. Ann Hummingbird got the shots. I got the shots. Made me feel like somebody had hit me in the arm with a baseball bat. Shut up, Matt. Yeah, I hope they work too, Ann Hummingbird, because, man, do I want nothing to do with any of that. In the Olympic swimming, keep your eyes open for the debut from the Egyptian woman. She can do 1.5 miles. Bro. You in 7th, I think, probably. Do you get together and chat regularly about the level of the dad jokes here? Because, dang. You saw it and felt the love. Like I said, this is the best place to be. Thank you for the love. Absolutely. This is a good place. This is a damn good place. Oh, and then you have to go get a second one a month later. Well, I'm going into the doctor Thursday. So, yeah, Thursday. Wait, Janet, are we supposed to? I thought we were talking on Thursday. Am I on drugs? I'm confused. But either way, they'll probably bang that one into my shoulder when I go. Punderful indeed. Diane Phelan Muller, hello, and Sunshines is here. Hooray! Puka Vista got the shots. Mom had shingles. Definitely never want. Yeah, for sure. A. Kenneth is going to get them. Good. Good. Yeah, I recommend everyone get them, because if you've seen any of the commercials on American television, you know that shingles doesn't care. Shingles is rude like that. Olympic diving is so fun on the slow-mos. Look for the bum and leg flaps when they twist. I shall. I usually don't watch Olympic diving, but now I have something to look for, so I can get down with that. I like that whole idea. I tend to watch the gymnastics and the rhythmic gymnastics, which is like gymnastics but with props. And I'm still boggled that they can do that stuff. I've seen them practicing, and it's ridiculous. It's like, here, have a ball. Now do 900 flips and all sorts of cool stuff, and hang on to the ball. Or fling it in the air and do a bunch of flippity flues and then catch the ball. Like it's nothing. None of it makes sense to me. SP Fanny doing the reminder. Please like or dislike. Hit those buttons. What does that sound? Sounds like an alarm? Is it going? It's the ceiling fan. Is it bothering you, Nicole? Is it super annoying? We have the ceiling fan on because it's been, trigger warning, hot as a smacked ass up in here. And we don't have central air. So, but yeah, if you would be so kind, here's me doing responsible YouTuber things. Hit the like or the dislike. Thank you very much. I'm not going to tell you which one to hit, but we appreciate the engagement. And if you want to be subscribed, please check your subscribe status. YouTube be YouTubing. And so sometimes they like to unsubscribe people just for funsies. It's a good time. Nothing makes sense. There is no logic here. And if you haven't pressed subscribe yet, which is a very small amount of you, it's only about 14%, which I really dig. And thank you so much. If you haven't hit the button yet, please hit the button. Push the big, shiny, red, candy-like button. And then tickle my bell and select all for all notifications so you find out every single time my random ass goes online, which is generally only about once a day. I'm not Aaron Smith Levin, okay? So you won't be getting flooded with notifications from me, but you should get the notifications, which is pretty cool. What else? Feel free to pipe up in the chat if you would like. And if you are not comfortable with that or wish to continue lurking, that's totally fine too. I'm glad you're here. We do have memberships. They're $2.99. I only have one level of membership. And all the other ways to reach me or to contribute to the channel without YouTube getting a bite, a 30% bite, all down there in the description box. So I think that's everything. I try to only do it twice per video. Once, usually, because I forget about the second time. That's how I go. If you are on the drugs, can I have some? Dealing with drama horse shit is really harsh, my mellow. I am so sorry. I actually am not on the drugs. Kind of wish I was. I'm even out of gummies. Heaven knows I'm miserable now. That's going to be a thing all night, Bilf. Pringles shot did nothing for me. Popped and still can't stop. RFK Jr. was right. Oof. That's a rough one. But do you at least do the duckbill thing with them? Pringles are fun. I never had chickenpox, mumps, or measles, though close family did chickenpox. I never got infected. Okay, good for you. Oop. Mother of Cats loves the rhythmic gymnastics. Yes, chickenpox does come from the same infection, the same virus as shingles. We said Wednesday, July 11th, so you pick Wednesday or Thursday. 8 p.m. my time. Oh, I was smart. Yeah, let's do Thursday because that'll be after my doctor's appointment. And I know that I'm going to be awake and functional and everything else earlier in the day than usual. So yeah, let's go for Thursday the 11th. So I had the date right, just not the day. That sounds like me all over. Thursday, 8 p.m. my time. The 11th. Yes. And Hummingbird, it was not 115. It was not 115 degrees. It was not. And I recognize that it is very, very hot in a lot of different places and much warmer than it is here. But you have to remember that I live on Hoth and we don't have central air. We have one measly window unit for a large split level home. So it gets pretty gnarly inside the house. Not annoying, just didn't know. Okay, cool. Thank you, Nicole. Hit like on the way in, but I still had to check. Thank you very much. Puka Vista resubbed. I do love my cricket, but confess to missing my cute bat. Aw, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll just cycle the 3 that I have. Matt, I'm one of those freaks that never had immunity. So I caught chickenpox many, many times. Oh, damn. I don't remember having chickenpox as a kid. So I'm probably ripe for shingles, which is why I'm glad I got the shot. Franklin MC. Hello, Chow. I survived surgery today, so you have me back tonight. Hooray! I hope it wasn't a terrible, awful, super invasive surgery. Although if it was, you'd probably be all jacked up on the drugs. And I don't know. But I hope that your surgery went smoothly. And I hope that your recovery is swift and uneventful. Shingles doesn't care. I have no excuse for not getting the shots. I was talking to my daughters about it and said Scientology doesn't care. They were a bit confused. Good drugs. Nice. I've done a lot of deep thinking this week. I feel it's time to bring back the word groovy. You know, I actually use that. And so does purple groovy. I like nifty myself, and I don't feel that people use that anywhere near often enough. But I'm with you. I will try to assist in the resurgence of groovy. Saldata, VP, what up? It's happening. Sunshines feels the need to send me several window units. We have several windows. I have posted my aunt's GoFundMe on my channel. Okay, Mary. If anyone wants to share to help with cancer expenses. Excellent. Chicken pox 3 times. You better believe I got that shingle shots. Oh, those bastards. Oxycodone 5 milligram. Okay. They gave me a script for a whole 5 pills post-surgery, and I have 5 holes. I'm past 5 minutes. Fucking doctors, man. Not all doctors, I know, right? But that is some bullshit. Are they big holes? Was it laparoscopic? HIPAA. You don't have to tell me anything. But that's bullshit. And I'm sorry. Wow. A whole 5 pills. What do they want you to take them? Q12? So you get 2.5 days? Rudeness. Everyone mad that I had 4 or 5 beers and shit some cans down by the slough thought this was America. A chicken pox on all of their houses. Yes. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor on your cow. Chicken pox, herpes zoster, shingles. Yep, Saldata, you got it. Bats? Shy kittens. I'll take both. I love them all. Peace and love, y'all. I see I need shingle shots. I need to use groovy in my sentences, and fans sound weird on YouTube. Heather Mack. Nicole Yonker says it kind of sounds like an alarm. Is it really bad? Would a small window unit help to cool your room? I found one last year for under $150 at Home Depot. Just curious. I mean, it might. Oh, sky kittens. Yes, that's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are. Sky kittens. I love them. They are my favorites. And this was the very first thing that I received in my P.O. box, was this lovely bat in a beret. So cute. Very first P.O. box package. Bat in a beret. Kind you find in the P.O. box. Bat in a beret. I think I love her. It might. I just don't know. It's the getting it installed. That's the challenge. But it might. It's just that a window unit would also be loud AF during the show, so I'd have to shut it during the show anyway. And Hummingbird had chicken pox and gave them to all my sisters. Nice. I can't take heat. I live in the UK, so not that hot, but I still have ceiling fans in all rooms and 2 portable air units. We got ceiling fans and all sorts of other kinds of fans all over this damn house. We have them. We got fans everywhere. And my room's in the basement, which is nice because it's significantly cooler down there. Oh, you shot some cans. You didn't shit some cans. Okay, Belf, I gotcha. Thank you. Just gonna listen tonight, fighting back a migraine all day. Oh, ew. And watching chat is making me queasy. Honey, sit back and listen. I ain't mad at you, Cag. Not at all. Well, it's Danny. Fresh out the clink. How you doing, bro? Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping in. I bet everybody's beautiful once you're out of county lockup, or whatever temporary holding facility they had you in. Happy you're here. Good to see you, Danny. And I don't see Kimberly Gabaldon, so I'm just going to rock that first Zena Marlene of the night, and I'm going to put it out there to, to Queen Thetan because she needs it, and to our newly freed Danny. Zenu Marlena, everybody partake. Cheers. I got wind chime ice. Where the hell is Summer Savage? Groovy is far out, says Sunshines. I can get behind that. On Thursday, my youngest is 19. He's been taller than me for 3 years. When he first landed, I could fit him between my elbow and my palm. Oh, nice. Kate, hello, Kate, says Nifty. I love Nifty. Nifty makes me happy. I think of swear words that need to be revived. I can get behind that, mother of cats. I like to have inspired fits of cursing where I come up with all sorts of new and wondrous combinations of words. A certain jester that we know of has been incredibly inspiring in that direction, actually. Incredibly inspiring. Corpulent shitbag. My sister called Vancouver Van Groovy. Nifty is good. How about gnarly, as in shingles are gnarly? Yeah. I think it's spelled with a G, but as gnarly. But yeah, shingles are gnarly. I'm down with that. Aww. Perfect. I crocheted you a cupcake, sending it out soon. This way, when someone has a birthday, you can raise a cupcake to them. That's fantastic, and I certainly will. I love it. I got one. Life is a gas. Oh my God, you should have called us. Yeah, you wouldn't believe what this cat chat can do to medical staff, and Hummingbird knows. She knows. Hey, Lost Mittens, good to see ya. And Bilf, if 5 holes, I demand a mountain of Dilaudid, or else I'm calling Slim. Yep, damn right. Damn right. There was a major typo. That's all right. Autocock Rocket gets the best of us. All of us. Sunshines, you can't hear it at all? Huh. He was the miracle. The hospital told us we could never have one fallopian blocked, one removed because ectopic. Wow. That is miraculous. It's faint. Sounds like my fence alarm, but it's okay. Okay, good. Yeah, right, Queen Thetan? 5 holes? 5 pills? That's some serious bullshit. For sure. Agreed. I love bats, just not in my attic. Yeah, I can get behind that. Yep. Lowe's has one on their website for $169. Same one I bought last night. Not too noisy. Okay, good to know. We don't have Lowe's up here, but we only have Home Depot. Home Teapot. Heather Mack is at 3 months, 10 days. So, rock on. Okay, I'll do it. Xenu Marlene. Yes, indeed. Oh, no, I said it again. We have central AC, and I have a window AC in the bedroom because I can. Fans in every room, but we don't use them. Oh, we use fans. The one in the kitchen gets a big workout because that's the one that blows the AC cold air all throughout the upstairs. Now that I know it's a fan, it's not even bugging me. At first I was like, oh no, another rat. Nope, just the fan. Well, thank the Lord for central AC. You damn right, Sins of Scientology. That must be Abraham. Puka Vista, I'm in the suburbs of Detroit. The last bits of Beryl. We're getting a big rainfall, and I am close to the river. Dang. I'm wondering if we're going to catch any up here. I'm curious about that. God knows we've had enough rain, but yeah, I don't know. Texted me the yogurt cheese instructions. Enjoy. Thank you very much. By the way, my left jaw is still locked, my throat still hurts, and I would like a pity party. Okay, you guys, Sunshines needs a pity party. I am sorry to hear about your jaw and that your throat hurts. That sounds like a lot of bullshit, and you have all of my sympathy. All of it. All of it. And cheers to you. Horse shit is a beautiful underutilized swear word. It is. I agree. Thought I had a hair. Everything is copacetic as long as we keep on trucking. Sock it to me. Very nice. Yep, you do know, and so does a nurse named Marty. Oh, last year. Okay, I got you. Rosa Lang. Hamburger soup on Taco Tuesday. You cracked me up. That's okay. We had wings from Wingstop. Hi, Auntie Wombat. Good to see ya. Yeah, I don't always have tacos on Taco Tuesday, but it makes me laugh to say, hey, it's Taco Tuesday. So, of course, we had pork chops or whatever it is. We had hamburger soup today. Yeah, it amuses me. I am easily amused. And also sometimes really at a loss for what to title these streams. You know, when you do a stream every night, sometimes the material is thin on the ground. Pratt was one of my mom's faves that I don't hear a lot. Oh, that's nice. So, what will my sticker be? Oh, for the super or for your badge? Do you mean next to your name? I haven't gotten around to that. I suck. You know, that's right. Ordering my Denny's. Just got done back from doing some work in one of my rentals. Oh, very nice. Sunshines has my pity. That's from Queen Thetan. People are giving you all the pities. Amazon has window units for $88 and a portable one for $188. Wow. Believe it or not, horse shit is the flower of life. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that, Space Diesel, but I love you right back. Ah, yes. Did it actually allow you to put that link in, Janet? Janet G is starting her own channel. She is starting her own channel, and it's very exciting. And she needs a couple more subscribers. So I don't know if y'all see it in the chat, but I'll put it in the chat as well. Her channel is about growing and thriving no matter your age. It will be about memoir writing, spoken stories, arts, books, ideas, adventures, and sharing. She said she's going to take some of her cues from the chat and the audience, and I'm going to put the address in right now so that you guys can check out. She doesn't have any content up yet, but she will. Okay, that should be it. And there it is. Some people put horse shit on their rhubarb. Other people like custard instead. Yeah, I think my mom prefers custard. I don't like rhubarb, so. I care more about what you have for Thirsty Thursday. Okay. $9.59 for a mother trucking Oreo shake. Are you kidding me? Of course it is. Where you been, son? Shit. We have a specialty malt shop here. $15 milkshake. Good damn milkshake. But a $15 milkshake is a $15 milkshake, you know? Didn't they talk about this in like Pulp Fiction or some shit? Yeah, it's an actual $15 milkshake. That's just how we've been, and it's been that price for like ages. They've always been expensive milkshakes. I'm like, is the milkshake going to service me? Imagine a dirty stay-up shouting at Nurse Marty Rathbun. You know, I kind of like that image. I could do that. I could shout at Nurse Marty Rathbun. I think any nurses that I meet named Marty are now, I'm just going to pretend that they're Marty Rathbun. Yep, think I am. Yorkshire insult, Wazok. Care for JC made it to the booth. The booth. I probably shouldn't say booth because that means something entirely different these days. There's more pity party for sunshines. See? Is it true Tampa Brad is putting himself on billboards now? Pixar, it didn't happen. I have no idea, but you know what? That'd be awesome. Gretchen only. Hey, lady. Good to see ya. Can't get decent bloody rhubarb here in London. The sticks are as thin as your fingers. Oh, we've got rhubarb growing like gangbusters. The Shuji and Boy Shorts, they have got rhubarb and rhubarb and rhubarb. I wish I could find a way to send you some because they got some friggin' rhubarb and they're massive. They're absolutely massive. I can't stand it. Blah. Starry not paying that much for a milkshake, period. Right? My $15 milkshake brings ABR to the yard, and it does service him if he's down. Well, that's good. I did have a random hair. Zed Poston. She good, you moke. Okay. Well, welcome. I had a cat named Zed. Yes, Heather Mack. Directing that at Gretchen only, is there a swear word or any other word that you would like to bring back, to revive? They are terrified. They should be. And Janet G., you're very welcome. I am fairly certain you're going to have the subs that you need. There's Tamber June, not doing great, but doing better than the other day. Boof. Ooh. I love making fruit crumbles. Those are delicious. Made a lemon baked New York cheesecake last night for today. Ooh, nice. I do love a good lemon cheesecake. Now, when you say New York cheesecake, do you mean the small, very dense ones? Or do you mean the junior style with ricotta that are tall and fluffy? I need to know. Because technically there are a couple of different kinds of New York cheesecake. Queen Thetan would pay to hear a dirty stay-up shout at Marty Rathbun. You know what? Get him anywhere near us and it'll happen. We'll all shout at him. Good thing my brother Marty is legally changing his name. Is he a nurse? Tamber June, hello. Sunshines doesn't know what rhubarb is. That's okay. It. What the hell is it? Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? What the crap is rhubarb? It grows in stalks, big long stalks, similar to celery, but not all bunched up like celeries do. And people make pies and crumbles with it. I don't like it. Other people like it, so you'd have to really talk to them. But rhubarb strawberry pie is a very common mix, largely, I think, because they both come into season right around the same time every year. And hello, Tamber June, by the way. Rhubarb grows wild in the Rocky Mountains. I spent 4.5 years hearing how awesome rhubarb is. Still not a fan. Samesies. Yeah, Mom loves it. I can't stand it. And I mean, no accounting for taste, right? Because she also really likes bell peppers. And, oh, Lord in heaven, no. And she used to put bay leaf in everything. And I can't abide bay leaf. But she can't eat cilantro because she's one of those people for whom cilantro tastes like soap. So, you know, there are trade-offs. Order to moons over my hammy. Good job. Not necessarily a swear word, but I think I would like people to use slime ball more often. Very nice. Got lots of people who are allergic to strawberries in here. A red stalk vegetable rich in natural laxative, often eaten in crumbles, pies, tarts, and yogurts. Thank you. Shut up, Matt. He's far from a nurse. Okay, good. Well, it's dense but large. Used 1 kilo of cream cheese. Nice. Oh, I approve. I approve. I like rhubarb, just rhubarb in a pie. My mom makes a delicious rhubarb pie with vanilla custard in it. Okay. It is a vegetable. Ahoy, hoy, 7th. Good to see ya. Is Nurse Marty Rathbun like Nurse Hatchet from Cuckoo's Nest? Yeah, but he doesn't, his legs aren't as nice. So you don't want to see him in a skirt. Rhubarb is a root, I think. But you eat the stuff that grows above the ground. It is not a legume. Bilf says, hi, Marty. I am shouting at you because I disagree with some of your decisions, but I feel bad for you and hope you and your family are happy. Very nice. Balanced. But to the point. I like it. I like it. Good job, Bilf. Queen Thetan has decided that rhubarb is overrated and she prefers wine, and I'm okay with that. My rhubarb I planted last year is kind of sad looking. Come on down and get some from the neighbors. They've got shit piles of it. Oh dear, I don't even know what a crumble is. What's wrong with me? Crumble sounds good. Similar, like apple crisp or blueberry cobbler. It's similar to those, I believe. My dad found a weed behind the garage that he thought was a rhubarb. Okay. Worst pie ever? I bet. We had wild rhubarb grow in our backyard in Wisconsin when I was growing up. Yep. You used to pick it and eat it plain? Sweet baby Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Girl, there might be something wrong with you. Stewed prunes and custard. More for you. 7th says that pickled rhubarb is very good. Okay. According to the Food Network, rhubarb is a fleeting spring vegetable with bright pink stalks. It tastes sour, but when you cook it with sugar, it becomes pleasantly tart. That was my nickname in high school. No, not really. We had tons of rhubarb growing wild in my childhood backyard. Mom made delicious desserts with it. Fantastic. Hello, the master. Good heavens. Let me try that again so I can greet you properly. Hello, the master. Good to see you. As in, laugh it up, slime ball. Oh, no, wait, that was fuzzball. Soap? How can one eat guacamole without cilantro? It's like eating sand. She finds a way. I don't know what to tell you. Nurses do the work. Doctors get the credit. Matt White, truer words never spoken. That's amazing. I used to say shit, fuck ass pirate as one phrase to swear. Now I say things like sugar tits and my goodness, I've become a different person, apparently. A very good friend of mine used, he hit his hand with a hammer or something, but, shit, fuck, snot, tempura. I didn't realize that snot or tempura were curse words, but he used them effectively as that. And then at one point, he also busted out with, and I think it's from a movie, but Rodriguez Brothers Gypsy Dildo Fuck was another one that he used. And I will never forget them because they're fucking funny. Rhubarb grows above ground. Yes, that's what I thought. I loved to eat it as a kid, a bowl of sugar to dip it in, and we were all happy. Yeah, that's what my mom talks about. Ugh. She can eat culanto, cilantro's considerably less attractive cousin. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do I feed the deer rhubarb? No, but the deer might just go and eat the rhubarb all by themselves. Are we any closer to securing the hotels? Yes, we are. I was recently told a glass of wine is really a fruit salad. Always good to get more fruit in your diet. You know what, Lost Mittens? I agree with that 100%. Yep. Now, this is fascinating. Are there actually words in here that are just, nope, there aren't. Are we on Wheel of Fortune? What's going on here? Am I playing Hangman? I like to say bitch bugger damn when I am pissed off. Okay. Eating plain raw rhubarb explains a lot of my eccentricities now. Yeah, that works again. Oh no, we're on food again. Diet who? Yeah, of course we are. It's the corner booth. Maybe unpleasantly tart. I don't know. Maybe it was just the tart bit that made it happen. The deer don't eat it as the leaves are poisonous. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Oh, here we go. Crumble. You breadcrumb your butter and flour, mix in the sugar, layer it on your chosen fruit filling. 200 Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a similar to an like an apple crisp or a yeah. Fudging arswipe is a fave of mine. Very nice. Very nice. The older I get, the more I enjoy swearing because it just freaks out the kids and the Karens. Very nice. I've started hypnotherapy app for my guts. Gonna do my daily hypnotherapy. Love y'all. Well, we love you right back, Tamber June, and I hope that it works well for you. Keep us posted on the progress. Evan Isner, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. I can eat cilantro, and I'm a cilantro mutant. Okay. I've never even heard of the other one, but thank you. Add some oats into that crumble mix. Yes, mother of cats. Yes. In a disagreement with my brother once, I shut him up with, "You're a scumbucket, barf bag, bloody rag eating, slammy fuck." Well, that's inspired. I called somebody and well, let's see, there was the icy cold douche nozzle, because just being a douche nozzle isn't enough. Icy cold to really get the point across. I did call somebody a clot once, and I called somebody else a menstrual chunk. I get descriptive. Don't let the bottom fall out of your world. Eat rhubarb and the world will fall out of your bottom. Very nice. Crisp is American for crumble. Yes, yes. That's kind of what I figured, Nicole Yonker. Thank you. Heather Mack used to say fuck a duck. Poor duck. Mr. Pants says, hello, ladies and gents. Oh, and use brown sugar in your crumble mix too. Yes. Okay. Warm cherry crumble with vanilla ice cream. And now you're hungry. Did we get a g'day yet? No, because none of our Australians are here. And now Puka Vista wants an apple brown Betty. Gretchen only. I think I missed it on a previous stream. Why is Matt White called Shut Up Matt? Because when we were live streaming from the actual Denny's in North Branch, the incredibly inebriated people a few booths away, for some reason, one of them started screaming, "Shut up, Matt! Shut up, Matt! Shut the fuck up, Matt!" And our poor Matt heard it, and it's like, I didn't even say anything. So now he's Shut Up, Matt. I used to let my kids have word arguments, but with no actual swear words. I used to be in fits. Oh, I bet that was funny. I think that is the worst insult I've ever heard. Yeah. Because you know intimately to what I am referring. That's what makes it worse. Yep. Like, you use it on a guy, it's not as effective. But you use that on a woman, it's beautiful. Absolutely devastating. Talk about the arguments, the word arguments with no actual swear words. I was watching, I was working in the Arizona Renaissance Fair, and they used to, I was right across from the Falconer's Muse. And they used to have insult tennis right on the Falconers' Muse. A swear word for Jeff, Reese's ex? Well, yeah. No, I referred to him. Well, I came up with a lot of things for Jeff, but what I referred to him as, I believe, was a corpulent, fetid wad of syphilitic cocksnot, if I remember correctly. Something along those lines. Anyway, yeah, that's what I used. We had things like dog slob, tramp fish. That's funny. But we had insult tennis happening right across the street, the little walking path from my booth. So I got to watch insult tennis, and it was astonishing because anachronistic though it may be, it was where I first heard the Kentucky Fried Chicken diss, and it slayed. He said that the other person's mother was like, going to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Because once you're done with the breast and the thigh, ain't nothing left but a big greasy box you throw your bone into. I hit the floor. I was absolutely stunned. I was laughing so hard that it actually hurt. I couldn't breathe. Just amazing. And I'll never forget it for the rest of my days. Kimberly Gabaldon is not here. In her absence, I do not have the proper emojis to put up, but I do have a song to sing. The song is Night Meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. And for those of you in the UK, Europe, and beyond, I think South Africa counts as beyond, Nicole. Day meds. Day meds. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. I'm still working on it. Eventually I'll have a whole song. I stubbed my toe as a kid and yelled, "Shit!" My mother responded, "What did you say?" And from the other room, my father, "She said shit! Can't you hear?" Thanks, Daddy. Nice. Well done. Dipwad is definitely a clean swear. I referred to, actually what I did to my brother was I was working at a restaurant and we had one of those massive institutional sized containers of dillweed. And when it was empty, rather than throwing it away, I took a photo of him and lined the inside of the container with it and gave it to him. Like, here you go, dillweed. I also like calling people diphthong. just because it's a hilarious word. And I know that a person can't really be a diphthong, but it's so much fun to say. So yeah, I do that. We also have a song from our lovely Matt, our Shut Up Matt, and here we go.
Every night my head need me to take my nightly meds. I take a sip before they pass my lips.
Very nice. Thank you, Shut Up Matt. Lovely as always. That was a lovely description of Jeff. Well, thank you very much. When my daughter was 3, she was crying because she used a bad word at a kid from down the street that was being mean to her. What did you say? I asked. I called her P. Oh my God, that's precious. Oh, bless her. Gretchen only also loves dipshit as opposed to dipwad. She likes them both. Before conceiving, my wife's PCOS caused irregular cycles, and she tried to gross me out with her favorite, "It's coming out in lumps." Yes, we've also referred to that as Smuckers or just plain old, "It's grape jelly day." There's a word you don't hear every day, anachronistic. Oh, honey, I'm full of them. My husband used to swear, "Jesus Christ," all the time. My daughter at age 5 once parroted him with what she thought he said, "Cheese and crust." Nice. Cheese and rice is also a really good one for that. A. Kenneth likes dillweed. Evan Eisner wishes he could be a girl. Good news. You can. Puka Vista appreciates dillweed. Very nice. Faux Rabier has the meds. Good night, A. Kenneth. Ooh, fuckstick. Fuckstick is a personal favorite. Very nice. Mariana is cursing the fat thumbs. She's having a difficult time trying to tell us a story here about a Swedish comedian. Puka Vista is happy to have the monthlies behind, and so am I. I am so happy that I dance down the Femage aisle now going, look at all this shit I never have to buy again. Kind of excited about it. It's really, let's see, a Swedish comic duo once performed a whole song, Witherspoon insults. Why? I'm not really sure what that was supposed to mean, but a couple of Swedish comedians once performed something with insults. Screw the pink tax. Damn right. Grandma used to say hell's bells and cheese and crackers. The hot sweats are killing you, though. Oh yeah, those are a bitch. Becca Jean, hi. Welcome back. I know you've been here before. I recognize you. Good to see ya. No monthly rocks. It sure do. I love it personally quite a bit. My own self. I love it. Care for JC used to say fudge puppies. Okay. Nice. Fudge puppies. That's clean. At one point, I shocked the hell out of my boss because we weren't supposed to swear. at a residential treatment facility for women with substance use disorders, most of whom are in active withdrawal and trying to get used to their new whatever medication-assisted treatment they're getting. And we weren't supposed to let an F-bomb or shit drop, and neither were they. It's messed up. And she came in and she said something which was not good news. And I just went, oh, find me in the Alps. And everyone just stared at me because they knew. They knew what I meant to say, what I wanted to say. I also used a lot of Mother Forklift and Mother Falcon when I was there. When I was done menstruating, my doctor wanted me to put me on something that would keep it going for the hormones. I said, oh, hell no. And she was shocked. She truly didn't get why I was done with that BS. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have a uterus anymore, so it really wouldn't work. Good night, Ann Hummingbird. Sleep sweet, honey. At a spelling bee, your word is C-word. C-U-N. Yeah. Yep. Very nice. I will message you so we can listen, and I will make a crude translation too. That's awesome, Mariana. Yes, do that. 1 year out from the end of menopause, you'll feel like $1 million. It's the best. Less hair to shave too, saving money everywhere you look. Very nice. I always wished I was a boy when I was a young girl suffering through my visits from Martha. And my mother would say that boys have their problems too, still don't know what they are. Random boners in math class. And wet dreams. The worst swear I ever said was to call somebody a bloody sod. You would think the world ended. Wow. Pretty rough, Karina. Pretty rough. I'm a nerd. I like to say fracking from Battlestar Galactica. Yep. What the frackin' frack? You frackin' frackers! Oh, Callie. Callie went a little crazy with the frackin' frackers. And it was hilarious. I gotta say. Yep, I know what you meant, Puka. I got you. Because I am a huge, huge BSG fan. Am I wrong for taking a shot of coffee right now? No. Frick on a brick with a stick? Fiddlesticks? Everything fits when it shits on a Ritz. Hot flashes, irritable, and cry at the drop of a hat. It is hell, or as my aunt would say, my own private summer. Yes. Boy Shorts says that one as well. It's unpleasant. Do not want. I get the hot flashes. I'm not irritable. I still have the ovaries, but the uterus and the cervix are gone. So no more bleeding, but I do get the hot flashes, and they are fierce. Perimenopause night sweats for 10 years. Just bullshit. Oh, dang. That's rude. But don't wet dreams happen in bed, not in English class where it gets on a chair? I mean, you're not wrong. And completely destroys whatever it is that you're wearing. Yeah. Yeah. Tropical Moments doesn't make it any better. No. Nicole Yonker, you got some shit to sort out? Well, you sort that shit out, and I hope you stay warm while you do it. Have you seen the videos of men being hooked up to a machine that duplicates cramps while their wife or girlfriend, I'm assuming you meant to put in their watches? Yeah, that is hilarious. The Try Guys did that, and it was amazing. Or no, it was duplicating labor contractions. Hello, Duffsta. I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. That stinks. How rude. YouTube, get your poop in a group. That was the polite way that we had to say, get your shit together, when I was working at the treatment facility. I love those cramp videos. Yeah, I might have to look some of those up just to, when I'm having a bad day, just to cheer myself up. Sitting in a sub shop with my best friend, she burst into tears over nada. Her daughter said, "Geez, Mom, take a pill." We told her, "Just you wait." Oh, yeah. Yep. Also a nerd, I say Zarquan or Belgium from H2G2. Is that Hitchhiker's Guide to... No, H2G2. Help me. They sure beat watching DOA videos. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Because they're only... The guys in those videos are only miserable bitches when they're being actually punished, like by machine. The other one's just a miserable bitch. Close Encounters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of my mom's favorite movies. She loves it. A comedian who shall remain nameless once cracked me up. Describing childbirth, he said, "You take your lower lip and you stretch it over your head." Yeah, that might work. Sunshines is a big fan of Shazbot. I frequently... What do I say? I know he was a baby in that movie. Okay, how funny was this? So, a couple weeks ago, there was only a little bit of mashed potatoes left after dinner. And I couldn't find a container to put them in, so I was just going to slap something over the top of the dish. But I got into playing with them and I mounted them all up, and I was ready, because I dragged the fork along the side of it and everything. And then I'm like, I really should leave a note for Mom next to the dish of potatoes and say, "This means something." But I didn't. And she came in and she said, "Was this, you trying to tell me something? Is this some Close Encounter shit going on here?" So, yeah, it was pretty funny. You're a mashed potato fiend? I fucking love mashed potatoes. I started the menopause at 44, suffered for years not knowing what was wrong with me. Now I'm HRT'd up to the max and feeling groovy again. Nice. Looks like you've caught up from earlier too. Well done, Duffsta. Okay, y'all, the night meds are kicking in. I'll see anyone heading to Minnesota this weekend in Minnesota. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You and me and Kim D and all the other cool people that are going to be there. And we all get to give Natalie some hugs. Yes, yes. Shut up, Matt. Absolutely. Stephen Fry and Brian Blessed did an experiment showing swearing loudly gave resistance to pain. And that's the thing is like, people say, oh, well, you're just cursing because you're not very smart. Or, only people with low intellect curse because they simply can't think of other words to use in replacement. Oh, it is Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay, good. I feel better. Swearing is fantastic. Hi, Jazzy Girl Sarah. Good to see ya. How's the knee? It has been shown to relieve pain. It has been shown to help you be able to endure pain for longer. Yeah. So, and also Stephen Fry is one of the smartest people on the planet. So, yeah, you can talk to Stephen Fry. Go at him and tell him that he is of low intellect because he drops F-bombs. Ew, Auntie Wombat, you had a computer problem and had to reboot 3 times. Dang. Downs mom, you're going to be there as well? You hope to be there as well. Okay. Fucking A. That's awesome. I am glad to hear it. And I don't think anybody's really late to the party. Yes, loves to Natalie Puka. For sure. Mad love to Natalie. I love that woman. She is an absolute gem. And I have to say, when I gave her that Davy doll, I didn't realize to what excellent use she would put it. But she really has. Between the using his face to bash on the microphone and Osa, wake up. And the over shoulder fling when she's done with him. I just can't. And I love that when she's ranting, sometimes she'll just look at him and rant at him. It's delightful. Best money I ever spent. Because I got 2 of them. And one of them is hanging here from my light. He is not hatted for strip aerobics, apparently. But he's hanging from my light. And the other one I had kept in my bag because I was going to have I was going to do a photo shoot with Elvira and the Davy doll because you give her a toy like that and she tears it to absolute shreds. And I was going to take video, grab some stills from it, and make a Christmas card for Doug. And then he had to go and die on us. So I couldn't. It was pointless. And I've been carrying it around in my stupid purse this whole time. So I gave it to Natalie. And she is making excellent use of it. So I am incredibly thrilled that, there was a reason that it's been sitting in my purse this whole fucking time. And apparently it was so that Natalie could have it. And she's definitely doing the thing. It's perfect. People are living for that over the shoulder toss. Then again, there are those whose only tool is swearing. Well, that's true. Yeah. Because they have no tool of their own. I'll see myself out. Xenu Marlene, y'all. I feel like it's been too long since we did one. I think I overdid my exercising and having to rest more, but generally all is well. My right knee needs to be replaced ASAP now that the left is doing well. Good. Well, you know what you did, and you know how to do it, and you know how to fix it. So I believe in you. Starting to nod a bit, so I'm going to say goodnight, my lovelies. I shall see you all soon. You love Nat too. Well, good night, Kathy Mitchell. Sleep sweet. And I hope that shingles just fucks off into the forever very, very quickly. As quickly as possible. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. God damn. So I guess if they decide to hit me with the next shot, I can't really complain about it, because if it staves off something like what you're going through, I'm going to be okay with that. I thought you were going to say when she got the Davy doll, she didn't realize it was life-size. No, but we did both start singing the song, Little Baby Davy and his Fake Space Navy. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know, Heather Mack. Thank you. I will be here all the week. Try the schnitzel. Tip the veal. Try your waitress. Consensually, though. Excellent Pat Benatar parody. You rock star. Well, thank you so much. That's, I heard the song when I was down hanging out with the BFF, and I heard a bunch of Pat Benatar when I was down there. And I got a message from somebody who was at the Sunday night karaoke shenanigans, and I got a message this Sunday saying, man, I wish you were still down here to go to karaoke with us. It was really fun having you there last week. So that felt really good. It gave me all the warm fuzzies. There was something else that I was going to say. No, we heard lots and lots of Pat Benatar. Lots of Pat Benatar. And again, I'm just going to state for the record, that if anybody has any connections to anybody else who knows that woman and can tell me where she got the outfit that she wore when she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, this is serious business. I need to know this, because I need that outfit. I would rock the shit out of that outfit. Fire away! Yes, Kathy Mitchell. If you swear during a job interview you're not getting the job, well, good thing I'm pretty good friends with my boss. Most of the time. I mean, she can be a raging bitch sometimes, but for the most part, we cool. See, it's funny because I'm my boss. Did you see Joni Mitchell singing on stage recently with Annie Lennox? No, but I bet it was astonishing. Annie Lennox is a freaking queen. You know who I bet did see it, though? My friend Jamie. I bet she saw it. Bowie did a song, David the Laughing Gnome. Oh, yes, I am well aware of the Laughing Gnome. Part 1, hick, creepy cook, minuscule parasite, your rotten root, your drunk cork, you are so bloody stupid, lousy vulture, slimy cod. Yes. What was the one? Something about a malodorous, toffee-nosed pervert. But there was something else in there that I don't remember. Pating. Somebody said pating. Who was it? It was Mariana. Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you for that link. Thank you very much. Malodorous, dim-witted, toffee-nosed pervert? Something like that. I don't know. Diphthongs. Diphthongs! Diphthongs. I just like the word. It's a fun word, isn't it? And I've found that clot is almost as good as fuck, because you've still got those percussive noises, concussive noises, whatever, something, those noises. You don't have any fricatives like you do with fuck, but I don't know, clot. You can really, My skills didn't translate well to a city job, and when the interviewer read the resume, they always turned white and crossed their legs. Oh my. Your grandma used to say clot. Fantastic. You missed it earlier, Duff. I shared that at one point I called somebody a menstrual chunk. That went over quite a treat. It doesn't work if you say it to a guy most of the time, but man, you call a woman that. Heather Mack, I think my cat is cussing at me right now. All I hear is meow. I know. Ew. Yeah, because women have that visceral reaction. We know. You call a woman that? Game over. Zena Marlene. All of my ice is melted. It's so gross inside this house right now, especially back here because I'm all the way in the back of the house. I only have the fan. I don't want to open the window. I don't know. Christ only knows what I'd be letting in if I open the window. Because I have no clue how hot it is outside still. Then again, it might be lovely and I'm missing out. But yeah, I don't know. Between the hot flashes and the heat inside this room. Frustrating. In the winter, your ice would last until you signed off. I know, Janet, right? It's been gone for most of the time that I've been on. My beverage is tepid. It's not fun. I don't like it. It's stupid. Oh, well. Watch out for mosquitoes. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I have to get a new fuel cell for my anti-mosquito thinger. I ran out of fuel in mine. And I'm pretty sure that that's what I'm clawing at. So instead of clawing, Benadryl spray. Nothing worse than a tepid beverage. I know, right? Beverages should be either hot or cold. Tepid, come on, man. Did I even hit the spot where I'm actually itchy? No, because of course not. My aim is terrible. Even with a friggin' spray bottle. What is wrong with me? Couldn't hit a barn with an elephant, me. Couldn't do it. Heather Mack. Peace. Love. Tacos. Good night to you. Go tell the cat to stop cursing at you. It's not nice. It's very impolite. I am probably going to sign off as well because I have, an inch left of beverage and it's tepid. So I think we're probably going to rock just one more for the road and call it a night because, well, Tuesday. Am I right? But I will be back here tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel. And yeah, we had some pretty fun stuff. So if people want to go back to the beginning and catch this thing from the jump, then you may be quite amused. Okay, you know what? Here's the problem with the Benadryl spray. It's sticky. Why? That's not necessary. Why you gotta be sticky? I mean, I'm already tacky enough, but I don't really need to enhance that at all. All right, my loves. One more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more sip ought to get it. One more chip till we quit it. One more for the road. Have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon, evening, whatever it is, whenever it is, wherever you are. If you are the type to imbibe, drink your vodka. There are sober children in Russia. Have a lovely, whatever day part it is that you're experiencing. I hope that you are able to rest well, sleep sweet, stay safe, watch out for deer and cougars and mosquitoes and all that fun stuff. I'll be back here tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you all. And as always, if you have a channel that you want to promote, do so in the comments right underneath this video. And comment as that channel so that all we have to do is click and we can be subscribed immediately. In Poundland, yes, I know, you can get Mr. Spray with a small fan attached. Yes, I've seen them. We have them here too. Been a while since I've been to Poundland. I'm out of here, y'all.